March Madness never rules in Alaska. That's because March is when mushers, the acronym used for mid-union sled haulers or sled dog racers, annually race the Iditarod Trail. Fans consider the event the last great race on Earth. Now, mushers are rare in Michigan, but the sport does exist here, and Alpena's two known mushers, who are teammates and sisters, were in action here in town this past weekend. It's one of the more obscure sports out there, but Amber Eagling and her younger sister, Anissa, discovered dog sled racing 5 years ago, thanks to their cousin Jake.
His friend got him into it, and we used to go over to his house, and he'd give us rides on the sled sometimes. My little sister got her first team, and I decided, I'll help you with it, and then I ended up liking it, so I got my own.
Now the Eaglings have 2 mushers and 6 race dogs. There's Guinness, Star, Sophie, Caesar, Snow, and Walter. It looks like the dogs are doing all the work, but don't be fooled. The people need to know plenty before getting behind their sleds.
You can bend down so you're like ducked under the sled, and it'll help you with the wind resistance.
And how to balance your weight, move your sled around.
When you turn a corner, you're gonna have to lean with it or you'll roll.
You have to kick the sled. You got to know exactly which way to move the sled on what part of the trail.
How they're gonna react when another team passes you.
It's a lot that goes into it on real fast thinking.
The communication isn't always perfect, but the girls and their dogs have certainly become a good team on and off the track and have stuck together through the good times and the bad.
We called her a princess because if it rained, she wouldn't come out of her house.
This weekend was bittersweet for Anissa, racing just over 2 weeks after losing Chloe, the last dog from her original team.
It was hard because she was always there. If you needed help with something, you go to Chloe and she'll teach the other dogs. She'll show you how to do it.
But Amber was there, helping Anissa and her team blaze on in Chloe's honor.
She's like saying positive things about Chloe, remember the good things, not the bad.
Like I said, just remember that. There's plenty of snow up in heaven. She's running.
And Anissa says she wants to hopefully someday compete in the Iditarod.
Oh, that's a big undertaking.
Absolutely. It's actually 1,100 miles, the competition up in Alaska, so that would be some
Well, what
feat.
a goal.
Yeah.
Well, the best of luck to her then.
The one this week was a little over 1 mile for her race.
Oh, was that it?
Quite a ways to go, but very cool story, and congrats to both the girls and all the racers this weekend.